and connected. Y'all see who it is. The infamous Mary. And you know what's so funny though, Mary? First of all, Happy New Year.
Yes.
And it's good to see you because I ain't seen you. And I'm glad to be able to have you in a ride and go do this journey with you with these court people.
Yes.
We're going to go ahead and end this today.
Yes.
But I was worried, and I'm going to let you share it, but I'm going to let you share it, but I was worried when you pulled away, and now I understand. You know what I mean? When you stepped away from staying connected, and I understand why. And that's what people got to understand. Sometimes you got to step away from some things that look fun to take care of you.
Oh, yes, definitely.
So you stepped away to take care of you.
Yes, because your channel is about mental and drugs. And
so what happened?
Yeah, my story is about the mental.
So you had a breakdown?
Yeah. Yep, I had a mental breakdown. And, I mean, mental, you know, I guess it's not what everybody think, and everybody's not the same, you know. We have our, everyone has, you know, their own breakdowns and situations and stuff. And,
so what happened?
Well, it's just the situation, you know, my journey to justice. Dealing with all the court stuff and, you know, the legal stuff and the big people that put me in the situation, you know, with the housing. Because my previous landlords, Woda Cooper Company, they put some fraudulent charges on my credit, and they wrongfully evicted my whole entire family out of the building 2 years ago.
So we getting ready to attack that. That's what we're headed to now, the courthouse.
Yes. I had to take them to small claims court just to get this.
I haven't seen you since you was 18. No, I'm just kidding. It feel like it. It feel like it because we have a different connection.
Yeah.
And I'm more concerned about them 7 days you had to spend in that psychiatrical place. Where were you at?
Oh, I was at River Vista.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to know what that day looked like and what made you go.
Like I said, this has been going on for 3 years. The harassment, the defamation, me having to fight. I was brutally attacked. My child and I was brutally attacked while I was 17 weeks pregnant. I was getting stalked and harassed for a whole year while residing on that property. So all this and still being stalked and harassed online by the different women and their families.
No physical, anybody showing up where you at?
No, not recently, you know, but I still get the threats online. I, you know, still, you know, defaming my character and making up lies and stuff. So just the whole fight and the mental tarnish, I guess you could say. You know, and just trying to clear my name and my family's name, and I basically really been fighting this fight on my own. So I guess all that, and then again with them putting this stuff on my record, I've been having to fight the landlord because I have a whole bunch of evidence, but you know, them being $1 million corporation, I know that they have been bribing people to silence me. So this is why I'm on your channel to voice all that happened and try to get some justice.
And what you dealing with, because you can't take care of it if you ain't right mentally.
Oh yeah.
You can't if you ain't right.
Being a mother and having children,
you got kids and
you know, I still have to, you know, this 3 years
y'all
of
got
fighting.
all girls.
Three. No, I have 2 boys.
Two boys
and 5 girls.
That's right.
But this whole fight and this journey, you know, it takes a toll on me because I'm trying to be a mother. I'm trying to live my life. I'm trying to take care of my children. But still, I'm trying to fight for justice and clear my name and clear my family's name. But when they put the stuff on my credit, they put fraudulent charges on my credit, which has prevented me from having a home. So I've been homeless for the 2 years. A lot of people don't know that. Fortunately, I've been with family. I haven't had to go into a shelter, but bouncing around at different families' houses, you know, it's been hard. And, you know, you can't overstay your welcome. You know, they can only do so much for you.
Just in that, it makes you want to kind of keep moving back and forth. I just really want you to stay consistent with me this time. I want to really help you out and help you get into some housing.
Yes.
You'll be surprised at the people that we're connected.
Yes.
You'll be surprised at what, you know, how people really care for nothing just behind your truth. I mean, again, wherever the head go, the ass follow. If your mind ain't right, especially dealing with all this shit, you ain't dealing with just the courts. You're dealing with the car. You're dealing with the housing. You're dealing with your children. You're dealing with the fact that they're looking at you.
Yes.
And when they're looking at you, they're expecting you to be the one to fix whatever's in front of them.
Yeah, and I'm the one that have to do it.
And you can only do what you can do.
Yes.
And with the courts having that boot on the back of your neck, plus these other people with these threats, I get it.
Yeah.
Stay connected.
So that's where the mental breakdown came in because, you know, I've already was diagnosed with depression, panic attacks, bipolar depression, anxiety. So I was already previously diagnosed with this stuff. And
did they put you on any additional medication?
Yes, they put me on additional medication because of the breakdown I had recently. And I spent 7 days in the River Vista. Yes, I take it.
Any side effects?
Just I guess you can say, like, how do I describe it? Not being all the way there, like it's an out of body experience.
Loopy?
Yeah, loopy.
Really?
Yeah, it's like an outer body experience.
So when you take this medicine, you should probably make sure. I wish they probably told you is that you probably have to make sure you do everything you need to do before you do it.
Yeah, because
get everything done.
Because they got me a pill to go to sleep, a pill to wake up, a pill to function during the daytime. So
gotcha. It doesn't mess up your bowel movements or using the restroom or anything. You don't.
No, I haven't. I've only been on it. I've been taking it, but it's just just recently got back on it and trying to take it consistently.
How's the family adjusted to that?
They're pushing me to get help. They're the ones that actually push me to go seek the help.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
They pushed you, and I hold your hand. You hear me?
Yes.
For real, you got brothers like me. We're gonna pause this and pull up on these people and see what's really happening, and we'll get back to it. So, the outcome didn't come out like you wanted it to, and I know it's a Debbie Downer.
Yes.
But we also know the system ain't fair. It's never been fair for us. No matter how many of us we get in office and do, put in different positions, doesn't mean it's going to get fair for us. And today was just like evidence. It's okay. You're only one person, Mary.
Yeah.
You can only do so much, man. And representing you by yourself and coming out of the hospital recently, it's tough.
It is.
I don't have enough words to say to pamper that because we lost.
Yeah.
And there's no way to fight that besides, can I at least get some leasing? And I'm hoping that we can reach out to somebody that's watching this in our region, maybe a private landlord.
Yeah.
That we can find, hopefully get you into a place.
Yeah, because that's what I mean. I was just really just trying to get that stuff off my record because it's fraudulent charges. They lying and they've been attacking me, and it's 3 years just been fighting. And I mean, you got these corrupt people in the office. You got the corrupt people downtown. The judges, they fucking the fucking attorneys. The lawyers is fucking the prosecutors. The DEA. Shit. The kids go to the same school, so they all in cahoots with each other. So it's like, when you have just an old black woman coming in here, with the evidence, I feel like it was a good enough amount of evidence.
Yeah.
But,
and you did have
under law.
You had a lot of pictures. It just wasn't going to hold that weight to that man.
Yeah.
That man, been through this before.
Yeah. But, these lawyers is crooked, and the system is crooked, and I just wish, these corporations would take accountability. But, like I said, me just being a single little black woman, they, a $1 billion corporation, and you fighting against the judges, you fighting the prosecutors, and it's like, oh gosh, 3 years out of my life, man.
What was going through your mind when that guy was throwing the evidence at you? And
just more lies,
wanting to make you read.
Y'all just got this lies on paper, but y'all haven't did anything to back it up or prove it. Like, if we have a contract and a lease, I don't know why Ohio is not have more laws for rights for tenants. Like, they went into contract in a lease agreement. I abided by my lease. You guys did not provide a safe environment for me and my family, and I'm paying you rent. It's stated in the lease. You guys got to provide a...
Well, I also heard them say that you was never late on you. I mean, I heard that.
Yes, never late.
You wasn't late on your
rent. I was getting payments and help from Impact and other community resources during the time that I was staying there. My rent was paid months in advance. Never late on my rent. I showed them that I was the victim. I made 50 police calls in that year. I set up cameras outside my apartment, which was torn down from the residents that was messing with me. And to know that the corporation took their side and not mine, it made me look like I was the perpetrator and the aggressor. They have I swear to you, any video surveillance that they will pull up, it will show you that I am the victim. My family is the victim.
That picture that you showed them with the swollen face, was that you?
Yeah, my injuries from the June 12th when they attacked me. I
couldn't even recognize you.
Yeah, June 12th. They busted my eye vessel in my eye. They kicked me in my head.
All the way from where I was sitting.
have memory loss, all this damages, and they say that I started it. Like, no way did y'all prove that I started any of this stuff. You know, it all started out of pure jealousy, you know?
So from brother to sis right now, man, what's next? And how do you get past this? Because we can't rewind that man's choice.
Yeah.
What's next?
Well, I have several other complaints pending.
Okay, so you still got more court in front of you?
Yes, I have more stuff pending. I've reached out. I'm still actively trying to find a lawyer or some kind of help, somebody to help me. Okay. You know, because it's like I've been fighting this 3 years by myself, and to be accused of stuff that you know you didn't do is crazy. And to have a corporation come after me and lie against me, this is trauma. This is why I said the mental steps in, because I'm doing this alone and I know I'm innocent. You know?
Yeah, and I believe that too. I see it in you. But I need you we got to figure out a way to collect ourselves. I got to figure out a way to help you collect you right now, because you got to get your head together for tomorrow. I understand being a victim is tough. But we can't change those choices, Mary. We got to figure out what's next, dog. I want to help you out. I want to put you in a better position.
And a lot of people say, move on. It's been 3 years. How can I move on when it's still affected me?
Well, you can't move on because you're still going back and forth to court. You still got court days to face.
They got stuff on my credit that's been preventing me from getting a home.
And you still need a place. You know? It's a tedious and tender situation regardless, because it's nobody's urgency but yours. And I understand that. But everybody else don't. And them pinkies definitely don't. Excuse my French, viewers.
Yeah.
But they definitely don't.
So I said
and the third party people that they kept talking about,
yeah,
they're all the way out the picture now, right?
Yeah, the people that attacked me, they got 5 years probation, but they got off on that.
They got smacked on the head.
And they got off on that because I got evidence against the prosecutors and the judges. I got evidence against that the prosecutors was lying to the judge. The judge had to what is that called when she took herself off the case? Reassign. Yeah, she had to resign because the prosecutors was lying to the judge. They was lying to us. They continued our case. It was for 2 years. Our case was getting continued after continued against the people that attacked me, and they was giving them side deals. These women were facing 40 years. Yeah. They attacked me while I was 17 weeks pregnant. Told the judge she knew I was pregnant when they attacked me. 6 people. 3 men and 3 women, and all they got was 5-year probation. And the teenage boy, he got 2 years in the juvenile detention. She's about to get out. Yeah. Well, you know, and the corporation don't want to take accountability for the part that they played, because they left me in that house, in that apartment, after I filed the paperwork. It's called the Violence Against Women's Act. When you're in one of these HUD properties, if you're a victim, they supposed to take you out of that apartment and put you in another place. They refused to do that. And they didn't want to do that because that was going to contradict everything that they were trying to make me out to be. They were trying to make me out to be the assailant, the perpetrator, and I wasn't. I was the victim. So that's why they didn't honor my paperwork and move me. I filed for that paperwork to be moved in April. I was attacked in June. They had plenty of time to move me. But since they neglected that, this is the complaint I filed under HUD, which is currently still being investigated.
That's the one that the judge was saying that's separate versus.
Yeah, and then
your daughter got to come to that.
No, because
I didn't know they evicted y'all simultaneously.
Yes, they did. They evicted my whole family out of the building. Wow. And it was like, and then they put all the stuff on our credit and lied. you know, after traumatizing us the whole 15 months in that apartment. I sent 80 emails to the corporation and they ignored every email. In every email, I was giving great detail of what was going on in the building. The women were putting gum on our door. They was slashing our tires. The lady in the leasing office was even involved.
And
she was giving us
this because
all this.
They had an infatuation with your brother.
Stalking. I think they was infatuated with
you too.
Excuse me.
They probably was.
Yes, they
too.
was obsessed with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what world we in
yeah.
now.
Shoot,
You never know.
I'm like,
People hate on people for some of the craziest reasons, just because they can't wear what you can wear.
And then I'm telling you, most of the women was like, "Oh, you walk around here thinking you better." I'm sorry if I sit on my high horse, but y'all don't even know where I came from. I just came out of an abusive relationship, and I'm getting myself together. And if I walk around with my head up high, that's because y'all don't know where the fuck I came from.
Yeah. And you got to keep confidence in you in order to get to where you're going, though. I had to go to welfare at one point when I started fighting through cancer. You know that the people, one of them ladies said to me, "You look like you can find somebody to lean on." Yeah. I'm like, really?
Yeah, I remember.
Are you judging the book by its cover? Don't let this selfie fool you. This engine is fucked up.
I remember when I was getting assistance and, they do their redetermination and have you coming in the office, I would make sure I was dressed bummy because the people like, how you living is good and you driving a Cadillac and you getting food stamps.
You shouldn't have to do that. No matter what you have and what you've had for as long as you had it shouldn't determine the hard times you fall on.
Yeah.
So that's what they call discrimination.
Yeah. And,
you know what I mean? And that's not a case too. Just like that defamation of character case that you got coming up. It's that defamation just don't hold out of weight.
Yeah, it's
a
mess. And
it's word of mouth.
Like I said, I have so much evidence. Again, I got the stuff on social media, the fake pages. If I can get somebody to investigate the IT specialist,
that's what you do.
You will find that these women created these fake pages, and they even created my fake pages with my face on there, like I said, it was beyond.
Yeah, you need a PI.
It was an obsession. Like I said, these women were obsessed, and for the corporation, they know the evidence I have on them, and they go along with them. And like the people that I put in the complaints, they turned around and fired all of them. Like, how do y'all fire all the same people that started the mess in the building? Crazy, y'all fired them from your company. So that shows that y'all covering up something. Woda Cooper and y'all attorneys Willis Law Firm. If anybody know them, please do not do business. Please run as fast as you can.
Is that been blocking your face the whole time?
Oh, the sun.
You shouldn't have to duck to talk.
Well, yeah, I was just.
Let me see, but.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I get it, Mary.
But 3 years. Just imagine, 3 years. You're innocent. These people done did all this to you, and I'm still fighting. They done took 3 years out of my life, away from my children. I'm a mother of 7 kids, and I'm a great damn mother. Like, I do everything, hands-on, PTA, everything. I'm there. Well, that's the one for right there.
You want to go back and get the number?
Yeah,
Did it have a number out there?
Yeah. Yeah, I got the sign right there.
We're gonna turn around right here.
I'm hands-on, moms, and that's another reason why these women were hating on me. To say, like, I never was conceited or anything, or cocky about it. But when you're in a building full of women that has Section 8 vouchers, that have children's service caseworkers and stuff, they're gonna hate you or be mad at you for whatever reason. You're
gonna deal with that.
And like I said, I don't have. These women were turning around, lying, saying I don't have custody of my kids when I have custody of all 7 of my kids and my grandson. Like, I've never had no issue with children's service, but this was what they were trying to project onto me, the things that they were doing. Like I said, to be a victim, it
sucks to be a victim, and you got to be ready for the next time, because it can also something else is coming. Yeah. Not that way, but something else is coming. You just gotta have your head in the game for what's next.
Yeah, that's why I said stay ready. Yeah.
So you can get the number to your possibly could be new place. Talk that shit in existence and claim.
That's why I said it was the reason you came down this street. Look, yeah. Let me see. My ass can't see.
Can you see it? I can read it to you.
Okay, I'm gonna take a picture and just blow it up.
There we go. Yeah, because I do it, and the viewers be calling. You'll never get in it.
That's why I was like, it looks like a nice little.
Yeah, I grew up on this street right here.
Yeah. What's that school right there?
That's Coble.
Oh.
Coble Elementary.
Oh, don't say it too loud. Them stalkers are going to try to track you down. Oh, she moved over there. That's
just find Coble. We can find it.
I'm telling you, y'all ain't going to get that over again.
I
y'all ain't going to get that off of me again.
I think that you
first ask questions last.
I think that you're a little more wiser outside of what you've been through, especially when it comes to neighbors and shit.
Yeah, because I'm like, I mean, but the thing is, it's so crazy. I've been hated on my whole entire life. Like, I've been jumped so many times, and
what did it?
They never want to fight one-on-one though. That's why I'm like,
but you know, a percentage of that has something to do with you too, now.
What, the way people like me, like
a percentage of that. I mean, whatever it is, it got to do something with you. I don't care if it's just still pretty, or the fact you got a bunch of sisters, whatever it is.
Yeah.
When people target you, there's a reason.
When demons see that you got this light over you, they're gonna throw anything in your way. I don't talk shit. I don't even like talking. I don't got the breath to be talking. I'm 43 years old. I don't talk shit. That's why I don't talk
it's
stuff.
It's always the little ones that really got that bark, though.
Yeah, I don't talk. Because that takes away from the energy if I got to be the ass. I ain't about to be huffing and puffing and I'll sit up there and talk 20 minutes and you that's just fucking crazy. Like, if you want to fight, just fight. Don't sit up here and argue for 20 minutes. I be foaming at the mouth like a bulldog and everything. I ain't about to be doing that. Bitch, if you want to throw some hands.
So you know what, man? You're going to have to write you another
But
round.
See, I know from me being a tomboy, like, these motherfuckers knew that I had hands. I don't care. 43 years old, yes, I still got hands. But I ain't about to be sitting up here fighting because a bitch don't like me because I'm pretty. Like, bitch, that's your issue. That's a you problem. But, you know, like I said, that's why they had to get 6 motherfuckers to fight me. 6 motherfuckers. If you gotta jump somebody, bitch, you can't fight. I'm sorry. I don't care about this new age thing, that jumping stuff. If you gotta get 6 people to tag along with you to fight somebody and jump somebody, you can't fight. It's obvious you can't fight.
Right. Well, I'm gonna tell you what, and I'm gonna make it short out of that part because that's good. I want you to keep your head up.
Yeah, it's gonna be up. That's why I said I
want you to stay focused.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach out to many private landlords as I can and see what I can do on my end. And when I reach out to you for something, make sure you follow up because I put my name on it.
Yeah.
You follow what I'm saying? And if I give you some information, that means they're willing to take a look at it.
Yeah.
Not because you have 7 children or not just because you're pretty, because you're somebody in need at this point.
Yeah.
And I think I like to say that my back and you hold a little bit weight.
Yeah. And I'm telling you,
because I've been following you and I
take care of my properties. You know, I freaking take care of my property so well. I increase your property value. Like,
I'm too little to be bullying somebody.
I'm not. That's why I said I'm too old for real. I'm not about to be out here, like I said, just want to fight because you got a bad day. Just because you got a bad day, don't try to come over here and ruin it because you having a bad day. Like I said, it's a you problem.
All right, we're going to go ahead and kill this video, man, and get to the next one, man.
We got to get something in our belly.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Good to have this conversation, and I'm glad I was able to be here for you. Any time that you need me, no matter what friends or family say.
Yes. We're family.
We're going to stay connected. You hear me?
Yes. Staying connected.
Y'all see who in the car. My girl married. We out here staying connected. Let's go.